This, as India Today has accessed a copy, the order copy on stray dogs that was passed by the Supreme Court that clearly states it cannot be said that before any direction for impounding the entire stray dog population is given, it would be necessary to have a look at the existing infrastructure and human resources available with the municipal bodies. A blanket direction to pick up all the strays and place them in dog shelters pounded without evaluating the existing infrastructure may lead to a catch-22 situation because such directions may be impossible to comply with. Each individual, dog lover and each NGO that has approached the court shall deposit a sum of 25,000 rupees and 2 lakh rupees respectively with the registry of this court within a period of 7 days, failing which they shall not be allowed to appear in the matter any further. The amount so deposited shall be utilized in the creation of the infrastructure and facilities for stray dogs under the aegis of the respective municipal bodies. Let me cut across to Anisha Mathur joining us with further details of what the court order states. Anisha.
Order that we've been discussing since the morning. Of course, the Supreme Court has said that this is an issue, the implementation of ABC rules is an issue that is a pan-India matter, and that is why Supreme Court has now issued notice and has sought information from each authority in each state and municipal corporation in both states and union territories regarding the steps being taken for compliance of the ABC rules in their respective jurisdictions. What the court has also said is that if we start the process of catching the dogs in this manner, it will create a catch-22 situation, and that is why a blanket direction, I'm reading this here, a blanket direction to pick up all strays and place them in dog shelters without evaluating existing infrastructure will lead to a catch-22 situation because such directions may be impossible to comply with. The court has taken note of the ground realities here. They have said that one cannot be ignorant of the fact that the mandate to keep all the stray dogs picked up from Delhi and adjoining NCR cities in the municipal shelters or corporations, and I'm reading this out here, it would require logistics of gargantuan proportions that include manpower, shelters, pounds, veterinarians, cages and modified vehicles for transportation of the captured dogs. And aggressive sterilization would have definitely put a curb on the rapid growth of the stray dog population, ultimately leading to its reduction. But that is possible only in an idealistic situation, which seems unlikely in the present scenario. And that is why the Supreme Court has modified the 11th August orders. It has said that the dogs that are picked up shall be sterilized, dewormed, vaccinated and released back to where they were picked up. But this direction will not apply to any dogs which have rabies or which display aggressive behavior. Those dogs which are either aggressive, constantly attacking or have rabies will be kept in a separate pound or shelter after being sterilized and immunized. Now remember, this is exactly what Rule 19 of the ABC rules already says, and the court has noted clearly that the implementation of these rules has been quite lacking. But at the same time, they've also said that no organization or individual will cause any obstruction in the implementation of all of these directions. In case any public servant is carrying out these orders, any person who tries to obstruct them will face prosecution for obstructing them. Additionally, if I can just make one more point here, the court has said that all the petitioners who've come to the Supreme Court on this issue will have to pay 25,000 rupees for the implementation. The NGOs and the individual dog lovers, the individuals will pay 25,000, the NGOs will pay 2 lakh rupees within 7 days, without which they will not be allowed to appear before the court and put their case forward. This is a matter that the court has taken. This is a step that the court seems to have taken to reduce the number of people who've come before the court and also raise money, because remember, this money, according to the order, will be utilized to create the infrastructure and facilities. Back to you.
Oh yes, certainly, Anisha.